I give the call to the honourable member for North Sydney.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Treasurer. At a time when Australians are struggling more than ever to keep up with their loan repayments, this government, with the likely support of the opposition, will soon pass a piece of legislation that will see the two major parties each receive nearly $5 million a year in public funding as administrative funding assistance. This money will be able to be used to pay interest payments on party loans. How does the government justify allowing public money to be used to pay the interest on political party loans when so many ordinary Australians are struggling?
Call to the Treasurer.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and thank you to the honourable member for her question. I begin by acknowledging and saluting the terrific work of Minister Farrell, who has been working for some time in a consultative way to do what we can to make sure that our donations regime is as transparent as possible and that we take responsible and necessary steps to lessen the impact of big money on politics. Minister Farrell, in his characteristically diligent and consultative way, has provided to the parliament, for the parliament's consideration, some steps that we think are necessary and sensible to achieve those objectives, and we urge the parliament to support them.
Call to the honourable member for Holt. The member for Holt. The member for Holt will resume her seat. Is the member for North Sydney seeking to make a point of order?
Please, Mr Speaker.
Well, the minister's concluded his answer.
But he had it when I stood up, Mr Speaker. You had your head down.
My apologies to the member for North Sydney. I didn't see her.